Resident Evil 9, the highly anticipated sequel to Resident Evil 8. When I first heard about this game coming out, honestly, I thought to myself, why are they still making these? I was a fan of Resident Evil since 1 now. I've played all of them except 3. Not a fan of 3. I'll probably play it in the future. But Resident Evil 9. I went into that game with no expectations. I just said, you know what, let me just play it. I've played them all up until this point. Let's see where we go with it. Now, don't get me wrong, I liked Resident Evil 7 and 8. 7 specifically scared the hell out of me. I don't like hillbilly horror. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh my god, it was so bad. Resident Evil 7 was pretty good. And I like how 8 tied it all up. So, I was curious, what could they possibly do with 9? And now they're bringing Leon back. So, what possibility could there be that Leon is now the main character again? Well, Resident Evil 9 shocked me. I absolutely love that game. That is the best Resident Evil game that we've gotten in a very long time. It is such a love letter to the fans of Resident Evil. Now, if you've never played a Resident Evil game, and you're curious if you should buy Resident Evil 9, I highly implore you to do so. But keep this in mind. There are nostalgia points in that game that if you've never played a Resident Evil game, you probably won't notice it and you're not be too excited about it. But that's okay. Because what the game does is it introduces you to the story in different pieces and you're able to see, oh, okay, so this happened and this happened. Now, if you really want to immerse yourself in this, I suggest you play Resident Evil 1, 2, and 4 to fully wrap your head around what's going on in 9. That way you can fully enjoy the game. I don't want to give too much without spoiling the game, and I'm going to try my best to keep it that way. So I'm going to wrap it up with a very simple thing. Resident Evil 9 felt like a cinematic experience that once it was over, I felt full. And to be honest, I wish I could play it again for the first time. I have to give Resident Evil 9 a solid 10 out of 10. It was just a great game. The story was great. When I thought one thing was going on, something else happened, and it was just so good, so good. I highly suggest if you're trying to decide if you want to get Resident Evil 9, do it. You will not regret it.